TikTok, the place where kids go to dance, washed up celebrities go to die, and I go to promote my videos because I need every little morsel of engagement I can get. In my experience, everyone who uses TikTok hates using TikTok, including me. I mean, I spend a good amount of time on there because the algorithm caters content that I like to me. It hooks me in with an endless scroll of videos, then keeps me going until I'm tired and my hand freezes up from the one repetitive swiping motion over and over and over again. And yet, there's some fun stuff. Like this lady from Australia singing What a Wonderful World one letter at a time and then making a whole story arc out of it. So now I'm gonna get on YouTube and overanalyze it for way too long because why the hell not? Hi, and welcome to my therapy session. Today we'll be talking about how one TikTok video series has taken over my mind for the last 2 months and I can't stop thinking about it.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the brightness of day, the dark secret night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
It all started long, long ago on November 7th, 2021, when the TikTok user Moldogaa made a video where she says the words that will forever be engraved in my mind. Hey guys, this is my cover of Louis Armstrong's What a Wonderful World, but just the S's. Or so I thought, but in reality, as I dug much deeper, much more began to be uncovered. That much more is literally just one video from July 2021 and a channel with a history of comedy skits and fun videos. So let's rewind a bit, because it actually started long, long ago in the distant past of July 18th, 2021 on the fabled website of youtube.com, where the user with the name Molly McCran uploaded a video entitled Louis Armstrong's What a Wonderful World, but just the S's. The soft music of the instrumental of What a Wonderful World plays in the background as she says for the first time, "Hey guys, this is my cover of Louis Armstrong's What a Wonderful World, but just the S's." And then it begins. A whole 2 minutes and 15 seconds of her going "s" whenever there's an S in the song, while she stares at the camera, deadpan, barely blinking, and at exactly the 2-minute and 14-second mark she becomes happy and animated, saying "thank you guys," hand waving goodbye as she presses stop on the video. And then her channel ceases uploading for 5 months and counting, never to be seen again. But don't fear, because TikTok is here. So on November 7th, 2021, under the username Moldogaa, Molly uploaded a version of What a Wonderful World, but just the S's, that has now amassed over 113,000 likes. She has the same deadpan stare and the same concept. The only differences were that this time, the video is 54 seconds long, and at the 53-second mark, she starts crying, as she still thanks the audience for listening to her spectacular performance. And I think the saga would have ended there, a one-time ploy for internet fame leading to some likes and follows if it wasn't for this one fateful comment by the user Asturd.Levinson. And I quote, "Now you have to duet this for every letter of the song, so we can get the whole song." And Molly's response would change the TikTok ecosystem forever. Can I steal this idea? The one comment that changed how I thought about the world because it birthed a series that we have today. One comment on November 8th, 2021 started it all. And so on November 15th, she made the first duet. And this time, she let her past self talk up until it came time for the first letter, where she's layered the T's over the S's. She said the T's in the right spots, however, as a commenter astutely pointed out, I feel like this is not going to end up with the actual song, since all the T's don't sound like that, but some are ths, etc. But this didn't stop Molly one bit. On the 17th, she posted another duet with just the I's. Okay, just editing me, popping in here real fast with the bad lighting messy room to say that I meant the L's, not the I's. I said I's, I meant L's. Script error, I messed up. Going back to the video, that's all. At the end of this one, she was still crying, but slightly laughing as she thanked the audience for watching. She kept going, making videos irregularly, sometimes multiple times in one day, sometimes skipping days entirely. But after the 5th letter, which was M, something strange started to happen. People had started begging for vowels because they would make the song start to come together. But in a video on the 18th, Molly revealed that she would be saving the vowels for last. And then, on November 20th, 2021, Molly uploaded a video that would set this story careening in a wild roller coaster ride that it is. This video was the letter K, and she appeared in it with her hair messed up, her eyes and nose red from crying, and in the end, she seemed to be crying even more than usual. In every subsequent video from there, she got more and more disheveled. In D's, her hair got more messed up, the bags under her eyes grew, and she had an extra sob laugh at the end after thank you. When someone in the comments asked if she was okay, she replied with this video.
Next question.
In G, something new happened, with her holding up a silent G sign on a stick for the word bright. And when she moved the sign, her face looked angry and somewhat depressed. But then the video ended just the same. When she got to B, she got 2 big makeup eye bags under her eyes. She also started making a new video in between each one, either replying to a comment or just something random like this.
Watch this. Beep, 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 my beep.
At this point in the comments, people were really begging for the vowels, so she made this reply to them. If you want a vowel equals you're boring, if you're enjoying the chaos equals you're hot, I don't make the rules X. Now this could just be taken as her messing around in the comments for fun, but I'd just save that sentence in your head for later. I don't make the rules. In this video, another interesting thing happened as well. A user commented, "Blink if you're okay," and she responded with this video. From here, it seems she took a 5-day break before responding to a comment with this.
I am anxious. I am not doing well. I am...
When she got to P, she had a Santa hat on, but the really interesting thing was in the comments. Because there she said, if you want a vowel equals you're boring. If you are enjoying the chaos equals you're sexy and hot. I don't make the rules. Actually, I do X. Almost the same comment as last time, except she added one thing. Actually, I do. This kept going for a while, with her videos getting more and more disheveled and making videos hinting that she was not okay. And then we got halfway there with C. She wore a party hat and her earbuds were insanely tangled, but nothing of real consequence happened until December 15th when she posted this. The universe was expanding, the song was getting more and more in her head, and we were just along for the ride. December 19th was her birthday, so she had a cupcake with a candle in it that she blew out before saying thank you on the letter F. On cue, she got a leaf stuck in her hair, and then, on December 22nd, 2021, she posted a video. A normal one, not related to What a Wonderful World, of her singing Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. This video is important for 2 reasons. One, because it shows that she has an actually really amazing singing voice. But also, it shows that she wanted to branch out her content into other stuff that isn't just the one song, one letter at a time. But unfortunately, the video completely flopped. It got 21,000 likes compared to her usual hundreds of thousands, so she just continued on with the series. By Christmas, she looked like this. And on the 27th, she posted this.
New letter tonight. Oh my god.
And then, on X, some interesting things started to happen. For one thing, there are no X's in the song, so she was just doing nothing. But during the song, she started to look scared. Her eyes moved up and to the right, and she started cowering by the end of it. Something bigger was afoot. The story was starting to heat up, and there was one more video of her sitting on the bathroom floor humming the song and looking scared off into the distance, and then the letter H. The last one before the vowels. There was a secret message spelled out in the silent letter signs. He hates the vowels. Now this raises so many questions. Who is he? Why does he hate vowels? Why has he come to torment this woman while she sings Louis Armstrong's song one letter at a time? At this point, I was theorizing like crazy. The wheels in my mind were turning, and I had been watching Molly slowly devolve into chaos for over a month now. And I was ready to learn what happened next. who he was, and how this was going to wrap up.
My friends say it's a problem, I just rather not get hurt, 'cause I can't take.
And so, on January 1st, 2021, we got our first vowel. And as I get to page 4 of the script without even getting to the main points of this video essay, I'm starting to doubt myself. This is the first long-form video I've ever made, and I'm writing it about a lady on the internet singing "What a Wonderful World" one letter at a time. What the hell am I doing with my life? But I'll keep going. Finish this video, I'm in the home stretch of the descriptions, and then I can get to my thoughts. So here we go, with the vowels, starting with U on the first. Molly looks disheveled. She wears a Happy New Year's paper crown on her head and stares off into the distance as she sings. And at the end, she says thank you, but this time she starts screaming till after the camera cuts. And then the videos like this started.
Hello. I just wanted to wish you all a very happy new year. I hope 2022 is your best one yet.
Cutting back and forth between her smeared makeup disheveled look to what she looked like beforehand. And the plot was starting to thicken. A was more of the same, but in the comments Molly did say he's joining us soon. On January 5th, this video was posted. It ended with the card titled, "The Reveal 2 of 6. This leads me to believe that the previous video was a reveal part 1, even if it wasn't labeled. But what really matters here is the hand. The white-gloved hand comes from the top corner of the screen, ready to grab her, and she looks terrified. And then the video ends, and we go right back to the letters with the eyes. But halfway through the video, the hand reaches for her, she dodges and keeps singing, and the hand doesn't go for her again. And then we get to this other piece of the reveal.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to
But honestly, it doesn't show much more. The only thing we know now is that when it cuts back, it's in the past, because we know that her birthday happened in December. On O, the hand grabbed her shoulder and didn't let go, and then we get to part 4 of the reveal.
Oh. Hi.
This leaves a lot up to the imagination. Is the hand an otherworldly being? Can it time travel? We've established that when the shots flip like that, it's in the past, and that this character follows our timeline of events because of Christmas and New Year's. So who is her past talking to, and what is their motive? And then we get to E, the last vowel, the last letter before W, and then it's all over. She sings normally, looking off to her right every few seconds while looking scared. And then at the 50-second mark, a hand comes down from off-screen and grabs her and pulls her away. In the comments, there are 3 words. He got me. This changes everything. She is the hand, the demon, the otherworldly being. She is him, or at least she has become him over the time of the challenge. In the days she toiled away making videos one letter at a time, she has become something she feared, something she hates. A demon. And then it was time for the last letter. We see her smiling, hand-gloved, hair done, makeup nice, and headphones untied as she waves at the camera. She's accomplished her goal. This is the end. She blinks at regular intervals, almost algorithmically, as she sings, and as the song ends, she says thank you, in a deadpan, monotone voice, almost resembling a text-to-speech bot. And then it's over. Well, almost. We still have the reveal part 6 of 6. The title card plays at the beginning this time, accompanied by a song that I dare not even mention on YouTube for fear of copyright bots taking me down. We open on a street outside on a bright sunny day with a train passing through the frame. She walks into frame smirking, hands still gloved, and puts on a pair of sunglasses before triumphantly walking down the road away from the camera until the video cuts to this. Molly is the letter girl. Even if she started this off as just a one-off series, that one comment changed everything. She made the duet, it got views, and so she kept going, making more and more videos and finishing the alphabet even though she knew it would sound horrible. Now, we could just leave it at that. The series is over. Molly will probably move on and do different and possibly better things, who am I to know? And she will always be known as the letter girl. But I'm a video maker on YouTube. I have to overanalyze everything and find deeper meaning than even the original video creator probably intended for there to be, and praise the algorithm gods. But what's this deeper meaning, you may ask? Well, there's so much to go over, but let's start with how the TikTok algorithm works. So you posted a video on TikTok. Maybe it was a comedy skit or a dancing video, or in Molly's case, singing What a Wonderful World, but just the S's. And let's say that video goes viral, gets 100,000 likes, and people in the comments section ask for more videos like it, for you to continue the series, for you to do another letter. You have lots of people following you, people who only care about that one video that you made, that one topic that you covered, that one series that you started, people who only want to see one thing, more of that video. But if you're not making it in the moment, TikTok will start showing your other videos to those other people. But if they don't like them, TikTok will slowly stop showing those videos on their For You and following pages. This can make a creator feel very pressured to continue a series, but once they keep going, it only goes downhill from there. A lot of times, when a video turns into a series like that, the videos can get boring and repetitive and start to lose some of their charm. Now, I really didn't find that happening at all while watching these What a Wonderful World videos, but a lot of series that I've seen on, like the weird subreddit series or the worst TikToker awards show, started to lose their charm after the 5th or 6th installment. However, there is a reason that these creators keep these series going way past their expiration date. They get views, and because of the way that the TikTok algorithm works, a good amount of their audience that came for that series will only get videos recommended to them from that series. This is why when Molly made that Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds cover in the middle of making the series, she only got 20,000 likes, and way less views compared to her What a Wonderful World videos. This even happened to a lesser extent with her reveal videos. Even though those videos still got an insane amount of views and likes, they did considerably worse than the main videos in the series. And this, ultimately, is what I believe the ending in the reveal is about. Being trapped in a video series of your own making, unable to make anything else, and then finally overtake it. Saying, screw it, I'm going to make what I enjoy, and people are going to like it. And then walking off into the distance. Now, this idea, like most ideas on the internet, is not original. I came across it originally in a TikTok video by Skyler Foley, and because I already had 4 pages of the script written, thoughts all spinning in my head finally forming into the amalgamation of weirdness that you're seeing today, I ran with it. And so now let's finally get into overanalyzing how Molly became the letter girl and how it took over her page. Now, as we've gone over, Molly didn't make that first video with the intent of it becoming so big, but she soon realized she could get at least 26 pieces of content out of it. And this, of course, is a dream come true for anyone who has been on the internet as long as Molly has. And as she got further and further into the videos, Molly, or at least the character she was playing, got more disheveled. Her hair got more and more messed up, her makeup got more and more smeared, but she also got more and more scared. Scared of him, this otherworldly being, or at least that's what we're made to believe until the last reveal, but in reality more scared of herself. Scared of this monster she's created, of this gloved hand ready to claw at her throat, torment her into a sobbing mess, and then make content out of that breakdown. And so, at the end, when she runs off into the distance, still this monster she has created, still making content for these algorithm gods that seem to control every aspect of our online lives, she's happy. And she's free. And before going silent for multiple days, she posts one last message in the comment section. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
I see skies of blue.
Before I go, I just want to take a minute to acknowledge all the creativity that went into this. Molly is genuinely an amazingly creative and talented person, and definitely has the top spot for the best and most creative use of the TikTok duet feature. She took this idea from one comment and stuck with it, making a genuinely immersive and enthralling piece of art that I would check back on every day to see if another piece of the puzzle had been posted. So I implore you all to go and follow all of her social medias, which will be the top links in the description below and in the pinned comment if YouTube decides to let me have one of those this time. You should also go follow Skyler Foley on TikTok, who has some of the ideas for this video that are linked in the description below. This is the longest video I've ever made for YouTube, so I'm hoping that it all turns out well. I really hope you enjoyed watching this and spiraling with me into this weird rabbit hole, and I would love to hear your thoughts on the whole ordeal in the comments below. So with that, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I'll see you next time, folks.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you.